Hi, Sagittarius, and welcome to your How is Your Love Interest Feeling About You reading. This is the Dream Medium. Welcome to my channel if you are new. So, this reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Venus. It doesn't really matter what the sign of your love interest is, as long as you are a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Venus. This reading might resonate with you. Before we get started, please remember that this is a general reading, so only take what resonates and leave what does not. If something isn't resonating, that's completely fine. I upload these readings every month, so hopefully next month it'll resonate with you. So I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle the cards. How is Sagittarius love interest feeling about them? How do they feel about Sagittarius? How do they feel about Sagittarius? So you have the Ten of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Hangman. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Clarify the Hangman. Okay, so like I said, you have the Ten of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Hangman answering how are they feeling about you. Starting with this Ten of Swords being clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, Sagittarius, your love interest is feeling like everything that they have ever wanted with you, they may not be able to get because they feel betrayed with this Ten of Swords. Your love interest has definitely made future plans for this connection. They have envisioned, their life with you, like settling down with each other, possibly even having a family. They definitely imagined this connection being very long term, but for some reason, with this Ten of Swords, they feel really betrayed by whatever happened or whatever transpired between you and them in the past. In clarity of the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles came out. So it's almost like they're crying over spilled milk at this point. Let me see if I can pick up on what it is that happened to clarify the Ten of Swords, the Emperor. So I do feel like one of the problems, this is going to be different for everyone, but I do feel like a major problem in this connection is that someone here just doesn't know how to compromise. A relationship or a connection takes two people, and it's not always going to be about what you want or what they want. Whichever partner it is that carries this emperor energy, where it has to be their way or the highway. Everything has to go their way. You have to do what they say, or they're not going to be willing to even hear you out. This kind of attitude in a relationship is really something, that can sabotage a good thing. There's some possessive, controlling energy here that I'm picking up on with the Emperor. And also some insecurities where there's one person in this connection who tends to jump to conclusions a lot when something doesn't go their way, and they like to blame their partner for a lot of things. Accuse their partner, should I say. They like to accuse their partner for a lot of things, even when their partner is innocent. This is a very toxic behavior. Sort of like a child. You know, when children don't get what they want, they throw tantrums. That's what I see this person doing. So it's leaving someone here to feel really betrayed, to feel like, man, I most likely cannot get what I want with this person because I didn't know that they were like this. Everything that I wanted with my person, I don't know if I can still get it. So there's some doubts here. And it's really because of this behavioral trait that I picked up on from one person in this connection. It's like the most recent disagreement that the two of you had really opened your eyes to see the kind of partner that you have, especially with their temperament and how they act when they really don't get their way. And it was like a big awakening for you to see that this is perhaps a partner that you can't grow with, that you can't have a future with because you don't want that kind of toxicity in your life. You saw their true color. You saw their dark side, to be more specific. And it's making you question if you even want a future with them anymore. Okay? Or at least that's how your person feels. Okay? I'm saying your because you could have been the one to do this, but I did ask the question, how is Sagittarius love interest feeling? Okay? And that's what I picked up on. So the question was very specific. Next, you have the Queen of Swords being clarified by the Moon card. Really what I'm seeing here with the Queen of Swords is a person no longer wanting to deal with someone. A person who no longer wants to interact, no longer wants to communicate, no longer wants to have anything to do with a person. Why? Because of the Moon card. Yes, the Moon card does often represent secrets, but it's not so much that it was a secret that was kept from your person. I just feel like it's the fact that your person didn't know that you were like this. Your person didn't know that you had that side to you. Whatever trait it is that you have that made them feel like perhaps this is someone that I cannot have a future with. Next, you have the Hangman being clarified by the High Priestess. So really what I'm seeing here with the Hangman is they feel like you're unwilling, that you are unwilling to change your ways. They do see you as the High Priestess, which is a wonderful energy to embody, especially for my female watchers. The High Priestess is a very insightful, very wise individual. But they also feel like that is why you have such a big ego and you're unwilling to change, because you feel like you know it all, you know everything, and nobody knows everything, okay? So that's how they are feeling about you. I do feel like there's really one person here who needs to learn to compromise. It's not always going to be about what you want. You have to take your partner's feelings into consideration and learn from each other. Lead each other. Okay? So Sagittarius, thank you so much for watching. I do hope that this reading was helpful. Hopefully it gave you some, clarity or guidance on what you should do. Now, this is a very general reading. Okay, understand that. So, if you want a private reading, you are more than welcome to visit my website. The link is in the description box. I offer a variety of affordable tarot card readings, so you're welcome to check that out. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel. Thank you guys so much, and I wish you the best.